I'm on my way to LA because Fox has a new show and they requested to see me. So when Fox calls, you listen. I made a little vision board and I had like dream job, dream apartment, dream relationship. And it really does work. It took a little longer than I expected, but everything happened. It's amazing. I'm Rosie. You're okay. Oh my God, this is really happening.
How exciting.
Gorge. Perfect. Very pretty. Beautiful. Oh, honey. As soon as they see this face, they're not going to be able to say no. Right? They'll be like, don't even speak. You got it.
You got it.
Welcome, everyone. I am the girl who's going to get this new job. Oh, yeah. It will be mine. It will be mine. Okay. I don't know about you, but I would totally give me the job. I'm ready. 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 Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this. Let's go meet these fabulous Fox people. I did so good.
Zoe, how many episodes would it be?
20 episodes, and they start shooting immediately. That's what it was.
The money's probably good too.
The money's probably crazy. Like, that's not cable money. That's network money. Baby, it's exciting! It's exciting!
I know. That's crazy. And 20 episodes is a long time.
Yeah. I know. Baby, are you gonna lose me? No, baby. Don't get scared of when I get success because we're doing all of it together. Baby, I love you. You're the best thing in my world. Yes.
Okay, I love you too.
All right, call me when you get free time.
Bye.
Oh my God, I can't believe Josh gets scared. But that happens all the time. When I got the radio gig, he got afraid. Yeah.
The kids are here. Today is Sunday, and today is the day that our New York Times story comes out in the paper. So, on our doorstep already. You do it, you do it, you do it, you do it.
All right.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God, it's a whole page.
Oh my
It's a whole
God.
page.
Wow.
When Lori Levine goes out for a night on the town, she's often in the company of famous men like George Clooney, Chris Noth, or Adrian Brody. But that's her job. Her matchmaking skills were disappointingly less effective when it came to her personal life. It wasn't that she didn't date.
Good morning, Jane. Well, look how pretty you look. Come here, you want to look at the New York Times?
Sure.
She was on a dating moratorium in June 2013 when a friend introduced her to Tinder.
Unlike other online dating apps, I need glasses.
If you want, I could read it to you guys.
I love you.
Miss Levine was entered online, but she had little interest in offline contact with fellow members until Jan Van Arsdale came along. What?
That's Daddy.
I know. I was never going to allow myself to get in a serious relationship, he said. Instead, he's scheduled half-an-hour speed dates. Are you serious? You did?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Hold on, I think maybe I should finish reading this. Jane, do me a favor, go into the bathroom. Will you grab my glasses? Those are great. Thank you, my love.
We're on the way to meet with Dr. Doyle, our IVF physician.
Do you remember our first time going to Dr. Doyle? When was it?
The first time.
I think it was around 6 years ago. A year and a half before Milo was born. It just amazes me that we were in our 20s when we started the whole process.
Talk about yourself. I wasn't in my 20s.
Late 20s, early 30s. Still very young.
We were very focused on that. We were very dedicated.
The amount of money that we paid for it was over 100K. You remember when we went to see a house in Long Island? We had the money, and then it's either we're going to buy a house or we're going to invest that money for having kids.
I'm so happy that we did that. I'm so happy.
You know, now we still don't have a house, and here we are on our way to Dr. Doyle to talk about our third surrogacy journey.
That's exactly what I'm asking myself. Is this the right time for us? I don't want to have a large family and be poor, right?
Do they want to have babies too? I guess you never get old with wanting a baby.
That's true. Hello. We're here to meet Dr. Doyle. Hi, John.
Hey, yes.
Hi, how are you?
Good, good. How you doing?
Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We were just hoping to get into the
Notorious room.
sperm donation room.
We really miss it.
Well, come on with me.
Okay.
Yeah,
exactly as we remember it.
You know what the problem is? It's all boobies in here. Think about a gay guy coming here. What is he supposed to do with all these boobies?
Do you know that the first time that we've been here, they let us do it together?
Yeah, sometimes we do that.
I think we can close the door now.
Yeah, you wanna? I'll leave you guys alone. Ring the bell when you're done. You know what to do. You got your camera this time too, huh?
Yeah, we can actually film this.
How you guys doing? Is everything all right?
Yeah, great. Why?
I saw a house.
Uh-oh. So it's a big house close to your house?
Yeah. If one day you're gonna have a baby, it's good to have it close so that we can take care.
Yeah, but I don't know if I trust you guys to take care of the baby.
No, you know it's nice.
Yeah, no, I'd love to take a look at it for sure.
Yeah.
So let's go see it.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
It may be one of the ugliest houses I've ever seen in my life. But we gotta keep Papi happy.
Papi!
Papi, I love you, Papi.
Papi!
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, future house. You never know. We see. We're gonna try.
I feel right now that my fears were, oh, my parents don't like Josh, and I was so focused on that, and now that they love him, they're all in. Come move 4 houses away from me. Oh, for the babies. And I'm like, wait a second, let's not rock the boat.
Make a deal and work it out and to see what happens.
Now I feel a little pressure. Wow.
What, you crying?
I'm scared.
Again?
What are you scared of?
I'm scared. I'm scared that it's gonna all fall apart again.
Since the day I met you, you've never really communicated with me about like your feelings. You would, if you were upset, you'd be like, just leave me alone, and you would go whatever, do yoga, and then be like, oh, I'm happy all of a sudden, you know, like snap your fingers. Like, I don't think you ever really confront your shit.
Yeah, it's hard.
Are you happy in our relationship?
Yeah.
Is there anything you would change? You sure?
Yeah.
Nothing.
We have an appointment with the fertility doctor this morning, and I'm feeling very stoic. I am nervous and afraid. You know, we're doing this all in the bubble. You know, we haven't really talked about it with the kids because
I don't know if I can have a baby, you know, so it's weird. Jan asked me if I wanted a girl or a boy. And I fell in love with this man, and it was like my maternal instinct kicked in. Jan, of course, is his normal, optimistic self. I, on the other hand, am more the kind of person whose expectations start in the basement, and then if things get better from there, great.
Lori? Yes. Hi, Christine and Matera. Nice to meet you.
I'm Jan.
Hi, nice to meet you.
We just have been here for 2 hours being interviewed and discussing every medical condition under the sun that we could potentially have. They didn't kick us out, so that's good. What'd they do? You took a blood test?
No, she took a penis test. But
She didn't take a penis. Shut the door. They didn't take a penis test. How do you think that went, babe?
I was really positive.
I feel like everything she was saying to us was like, you know, even though you're this age, it was like they were surprised that.
Do you know what I heard?
46. What did you hear?
Time is of the essence.
Yes, time is of the essence. If we're gonna do this, we gotta do this now.
You're 10%er.
I'm a 10%er. I thought we were gonna be a 3 or 7%er.
I thought we were gonna be a 1%er.
We're gonna need to tell the kids now. I mean, we've been living in the bubble with this for a while. It's time to maybe.
But let's talk about that, and when we're talking about the kids, okay?
Okay.
I just want to think about this.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. It's, you know,
I want to talk about it with the kids when
it's real.
When it's real, and they're like, okay, what do you want to do?
Right this way.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
How are you?
Master Doctor here.
How's daddyhood?
Cannot get any better than that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We reconnected with Jessica, our previous surrogate, and we were talking about the possibility of having another journey with her.
The likelihood of success is directly correlated with the quality of the embryos and if they already came from a proven egg donor. So we got that. You have every reasonable expectation that you'll have a successful journey.
How much is it going to cost?
You guys, you know, when you've worked with me before, I'm not going to make this about money. You've had some tragedy. That makes you and your family building goals really, really important.
I didn't know that you know about what we had gone through. So you knew about that?
I'm sorry.
Do you think that has anything that we need to investigate before we get into the process again?
IVF babies don't have that complication any more or any less than babies that come into the world in other ways.
Okay, I think we got most of the information we needed, and it's actually being very optimistic in that sense, right?
It seems more doable.
Yeah. Do you want to have another baby with me?
Do you have the itch?
I think you're itching with all this beard. I think we should be very optimistic. Things are going our way right now.
Did you like the house?
It's smaller than our apartment now.
Square footage wise, yes, that house is smaller than this.
Yeah.
So you'll live with me, you just won't marry me.
How important marriage is to you? Like, is it a must?
It would be beautiful to have that someday.
So you need it?
Yeah, of course. But, you know, I want you to marry me not because I want to marry you. I want you to marry me because you want to get married.
I'm scared that things are going to change if we do get married.
But let me ask you this question.
Why?
If we went to City Hall tomorrow and got married, it's not like you would be moving in or I'd be moving in with you or anything like that. Like, nothing in our lives would change.
I'm scared that, like, you'll take me for granted or something.
Because we're married?
I'm always like, oh, I want my career and I want this. And you're like, everybody's like, why are you so obsessed? I'm like, because I want it. And in my head, I think marriage equals forgetting about that or putting that second.
Have I ever tried to stop you from your career? If anything, I've always pushed you to keep on going forward.
I know. I don't know why in my head I feel like if I get married, then it's like all over. I'm scared that I'm gonna be like, okay, you're a wife now. Make sure the house is okay. Make sure dinner's on the table. You're gonna be a mommy.
But I don't want you to feel, I'm not pressuring you. This isn't me like, yo, we have to get married.
When we told Jane that we were getting married, she didn't talk to us for 2 weeks. We have to be very sensitive to their viewpoint on what this means to them. Everything with kids is, what does it mean to me?
Did you talk to them today then?
No. We're not gonna talk to them about it until we have something more concrete to say.
It's definitely a conversation to be had. We're just trying to figure out what that conversation is.
Well, that's the conversation we're exploring. We're exploring the possibility.
When I was 12, my father died. And I had no understanding of what was going on. I thought that my mom was throwing me in the garbage. I didn't understand that my dad had asked Brahmini and Ace to take me on as a mother's helper.
And we didn't know that she didn't know.
You're completely out of control when you're 12. You don't know anything. No one's really sharing with you. And even if we do explain to Jane, we're thinking about having a baby, that doesn't mean we're not having a baby. And it doesn't mean that you're not still the baby of this family.
They just need to know that they're still loved and they're not being replaced. Right?
I'm excited to see Jessica. It's been a really long time. I think it would be nice for her to meet Demi. She's on 48 in Madison, so she's pretty close. Last time we saw her, it was when we got released from the hospital.
Hello, hello.
Good. How are you doing?
Hi, Demi.
And this is Milo.
Hi, Milo. How are you?
Demi is like looking at you.
Yeah.
Cuckoo.
Absolutely adorable.
Give Jessica a kiss. How do you give a kiss? How do you blow kisses?
Can you blow kisses?
Can you blow a kiss? Oh, and you're wearing our bracelet.
Yes. I feel naked when I walk out of the house without it. And then I get to tell my story.
How do people really react to the story?
They're surprised.
Yeah?
They are.
So what do you say to people?
I tell them I'm just the oven. I'm just helping make the baby. My main motive for my first journey was because I had friends that kept miscarrying and couldn't get pregnant. I said, I want to be a surrogate. I'm going to help a family. You guys, on the other hand, I needed the extra cash. But I knew it was something I enjoyed doing on top of it.
I don't believe that women do it only for the cash.
I think there's a lot of women that probably do it just for the cash. And that's why they're so in a rush to get pregnant again. I know if I do it again, it won't be for the cash. Because last time I needed it, but now it's not a necessity.
Yeah.
Not a necessity.
You know that this could change, right? It's, that's your state of mind now. It doesn't mean that it's gonna last, and which is fine, right?
But it's not bad. It's not right for me. And I'm satisfied with my family.
Right.
So. What are you doing?
Red Cat 284, 11 East, now boarding New Jersey train to Florida.
My God.
See you later, alligator. See you later.
Obviously, she's not ready to do another journey with us now, like very, very soon.
When two people meet and fall in love and they get married, it's natural to have a
I don't need to talk right now. 12.
You don't want to hear us talk about this?
Just
talking about Lori. I'm talking about Lori and me.
it's okay.
Daddy's sensitive. Let him say things.
I'm going to say something and I want to say it. I want you to... No, wait, look at you.
Obviously, because Daddy and I just got married, we wanted to expand the family. Now, is it impossible? Oh, there are ways in which the only way. No, are you crazy?
That's my college fund you're talking about, man.
That was really good, Jane.
Jane, let me ask you a question. How would you feel if you were on?
I'd probably just throw it away. I feel like it would be
you hear that?
Yeah, in the landfill.
All right, so you're throwing the baby in the
If you guys
landfill?
intentionally tried to have a baby, it would be a mistake. I just feel like there'd be some disconnect. I feel like I wouldn't have a good relationship.
Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't like it because like I'm old. Like we're a lot older than it. And then,
Like, you know, I'll support you guys, whatever you want to do,
like,
but...
he or she will be in like second grade and I'll be like off to college and I won't care.
Oh my God! If I was lucky enough to have a baby with Daddy, it would be a great thing. But we would never have. Hold on. We would never have not enough time for you. You're always the priority.
If you had a baby, I wouldn't talk to you guys.
For how long?
I didn't talk to you guys for a week when you said you were getting engaged, so probably
2
like
weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks. So probably like 6 months, a year. Yeah, I don't want no baby.
It was one of those conversations where
This is why you don't vote in a family on having more babies.
we didn't vote. We asked them what they thought about it. We didn't say, would it be okay with you if we had a baby? We just said, what do you think about it?
Yeah, now we know how the kids feel about us having a baby. Thanks for watching Connected. Make sure you subscribe to AOL Originals for all new episodes and exclusive behind-the-scenes footage.
I got my interview date for the U.S. citizenship.
This is a great opportunity.
Should we stay here or should we go?
I'm going to Miami with a girl I met last night who is married.
Do you want to divorce your husband and stay here with me forever?
When I tell you that you're the reason why I want to have another baby, it's because I love you. You understand?
I'm not pregnant.
We know what our odds are, and we want to give it one try.
We will get what we get, and we won't get upset.
I got in a car accident. Look at the car.
I love her so much that as long as I'm with her, I don't care if we're married or not.
I want to be with you forever.